Hello, everyone. So, Super Mario 64. It is real. It is here. It is a game that I completely enjoy. And it is legendary. This is not a speedrun. This is not a Super Mario 64 iceberg. This is just me playing the game. And it's almost like stepping into an old home that you used to live in. This is the game where legends are born. And a game that has, I would argue, has been the most influential. Could it be the best game of all time, in fact? I don't know. I really don't know. But it is a game that I used to play all the time as a kid. And, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of reminiscing and just, it's amazing how years and years after this game came out. Yeah, there's Bowser's message. This would have scared me as a little kid, honestly. Just the music. And Bowser's really weird laugh. Yeah. But there is so much that people have examined when it comes to this game. And like years and years later, people have really gone down the rabbit hole, and there's a lot of mystery and intrigue when it comes to a game like this. But we are gonna play it, and we're gonna discover all the intricate parts that make this game what it is. So let's play the game. Let's kind of get, because I'm sure there are some of you maybe watching this, maybe you've never played Super Mario 64, maybe you're not familiar with the memes and wow, those are fast coins. Anyway, we're gonna get into all that as we play the game. We're gonna get into all the most impactful parts of this game. But I feel like I need to provide maybe a little bit of context as to why this game is ultimately a big deal. So, this game was released in 1996. Now, it was, I believe it was the very first title for the Nintendo 64. And also, pretty much the official introduction into 3D games, for Nintendo at least. So, imagine this. Imagine, a lot of people grew up playing the original Super Mario Brothers, and to see now, circa 1996, a Mario world in 3 dimensions. Now, granted, by today's standards, of course, the graphics don't hold up, but I feel like if you're looking at the graphics, you're kind of just missing the point. It's not about the graphics, it's just, it's about the game. I gotta get used to these controls, of course. And And, even though this is a simple game, it was well made. And there's just a lot to do. A lot to discover. The game was full of secrets and hidden things, and even today people are examining sort of the meta of the game. So, let me get away from that bomb. But just imagine, growing up on Super Mario Brothers, and then suddenly you have this. It's pretty amazing if you ask me. For those back then with experience playing video games, always playing them in 2 dimensions, and now to see something like this, I mean, it must have been incredible. So, for context, I'm not playing with an N64 controller. This is on the Switch, so the controls are gonna feel a little bit different to me, but it's okay. I'll get used to them. But the great thing about this game, even back then, was just the variety of moves that Mario could do. You could crouch and then do like a mega jump like that. Here we are. This is the very first boss of the game. Now, I know that anyone who's played this game probably was tempted to grab this boss and throw the boss right off the hill, just like this. But unfortunately, you have to fight with honor. It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring. The funny thing about that is this guy right here, this hypocrite, he'll throw you off the stage as well. And he doesn't say a word about it. But whatever. Now, if you take a look at Mario when he's really far away, you'll see that Mario looks very, very pixelated. And I guess perhaps it's something to do with the render distance, but I think I just reset the battle, essentially. So let's try this again, okay? But yeah, the further away that Mario goes, you'll notice, the quality kind of degrades. That was just how things were. And again, you work with what you have, By today's standards, the graphics are a little bit primitive, but it looks fine to me. It looks absolutely fine. So, this game, maybe we remembered it wrong, maybe it's not as good as we remembered it, but either way, I still think, on the whole, it's a great game. I had the pleasure of being able to play it when I was a kid, and so this game, there were parts of it that were kind of scary to me at that age, and we're gonna go over some things that are kind of disturbing about this game. These are things that the internet has made very clear to me. One of the things that people have pointed out so many times is just how empty the environment is. Because the story goes that, not just Princess Peach, but everyone who lived in the castle is stuck in the castle. And they're stuck in the castle walls. Just think about that. They're trapped. And so therefore the castle is very empty. And it's just weird. But the 90s were a really weird time for video games. So, anyway. So this is a foot race with Koopa the Quick. And basically, as Mario, I have to make it up to the top of the hill. And I have to get there before Koopa the Quick. And again, you might be tempted to kind of cheat. In the sense that you can, why am I getting that jump wrong all the time? You might be tempted to take a cannon to get up the hill. But of course you really shouldn't do that because Koopa the Quick will consider it cheating. And you will have failed the challenge that way. So I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna get up the mountain fair and square. No tricks, no hidden skills, no nothing. Just me totally whiffing that. Well, it will not let me reset. I guess I have to do this. Who knows, maybe I can catch up. But I highly doubt it. Let me just use this method here because it's a little secret. Oh no, never mind. I think I actually won. I can't believe it. Koopa the Quick is really not that quick. Let's just be honest with ourselves here. That is one big Koopa. Like, is that some type of mutant or something? Since when are Koopas that big? Oh well. So, that was a success. You all probably notice a pattern by now that you have to go back to the level to unlock the other challenges. One key element of this game, of course, is the cannon. And you can use that to get to all sorts of different places. It can make travel a whole lot quicker, but there's also an element of danger to it as well. But basically, what I'm supposed to do is get to the island in the sky. So, I'll certainly attempt to do that. Let's see if I can be successful on that point. I hope I didn't overshoot it. I'll be so disappointed. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just gonna have to try again. Where there's a will, there's a way. As Mario always says. Let's try this method. Ooh, close. If I don't make it this time, I give up and this video is coming to an end. And I will kind of just swear off video games for good. Okay, well, game over. Thank you for watching this video, everyone. This is great. Let's try it again. I guess if you can really aim it well, you can kind of get the tree and Mario can hang on to it. Let's try. Well, I did succeed in getting a red coin, so Come on, Mario. I know you can do this. We believe in you. There's the tree. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. That's a victory in my book. And just like that, you've collected another star. Now, the way that the story goes is you collect power stars, okay? And basically, with those power stars, what you can do is unlock more doors. Let's see. This one is find the 8 red coins. I don't know how much of this I want to do, honestly. Because this is basically like, scavenger hunt for the red coins. I might be able to get it done. I just gotta hunker down and look around. I know where some are. Okay, I need to play this with a different controller. This is not working. I'm trying to do Mario's, that jump right there. I can't pull it off consistently though. And I think it's a controller issue at this point. There is a star in there. I'll have to get that later. Alright, I need to find 8 coins. Oh, there's a cannon right there. Nice. Aha, there's a 1-up. That will come in handy. Did I not collect it? How did I miss it? Oh. You would swear that I've never played a video game before. Alright, camera, come on, work with me. Yeah, I'm not saying the game was perfect by any means, because I don't think it is, but nonetheless, for the time, it's great. I'm sure that I'll talk a little bit more about this meme about how every copy of the game is personalized, which I find to be fascinating. It's a, did I really just miss that? No. How do I keep missing that? Okay. Yeah. There are definitely maybe some jump cuts in this video, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I am really not enjoying this controller and how it works. With regard to this game, I might have to use a different one later on. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it here. Okay, everyone, so I finally got all the red coins. It's not really entertaining to watch per se. Just know that I got them. There was 1 red coin underneath a bridge, and then of course the other was on the floating island. Yeah. What should have been simple was very, very complicated. You know how it goes. That's just how it goes. Anyway. Now that I have 4 power stars, I can go into this level. And this level is called Thwomp Fortress. And it is here where we will experience a chip off Whomp's block. Anyway, this is a pretty iconic level. You have the piranha plant here. You're supposed to sneak up so as not to wake them. It's really nerve-wracking. Then you punch them. We call that method the weed killer. Alright. Anyway, you can grab a box, just a random box. You can also throw it at the plants as well. Let's go grab these coins which move. very, very fast for some reason. This level is really good. It's really interesting to see. And for those who don't know, there's gonna be red coins on every level. Collect all 8, you get a star. It's as simple as that. So, we are about to encounter the metal box. Ooh, I just got flattened. But I need to find a way to activate it. And of course, I think you can do that on the castle grounds. Like I said, this game is chock full of secrets. But that's kind of the appeal to it, you know? So I'm gonna be really careful. I'm gonna whisper now. Whisper very slowly and softly. Mario is barely moving. Got him. I don't know if... I'm not gonna focus so much on the red coins right now. I'm gonna focus more on... Whoa. Ooh. Ooh, man. These controls, I'm telling you, they're a little bit weird to me. It just feels weird, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. I will do this. So these fellas here, they're a little bit of a nuisance, but they're not that bad to deal with. There's another one. I just gotta be careful that I don't get crushed, you know? Do not want to get crushed. That's a bad way to go. Alright. So we are going to face the big guy. The supposed leader. Oh. Wow, these controls are terrible. I would say even the N64 controller would be better. So yeah, this very pixelated boss is going to try to crush me. But not to worry. I am Mario after all. I should know how to defeat this thing. I'm just gonna call him Gary. Hey Gary, I think I just won. Bingo. And just like that, we have another Power Star. Pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Alright. So, I'm gonna stop it right here for now. This was sort of an introduction to Super Mario 64. As you can tell, it's a good game. The controls are a little weird for me right now, but I'll get used to them. The camera's a little weird, but it's still a great game despite its flaws. And the game of my childhood. So say goodbye to Mario. He'll be back. And I definitely want to continue this series because, yeah, this game brings me back, way back. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.